Hey, hey.
We here.
Yes, yes.
We here.
We live, baby. Living Life Podcast. We back with another episode. DJ Sticks, Party
back.
Boy Woods. It's just a conversation with my
Back,
brother. We talk
back.
shit. We allow you into our world, and
Pretty much.
we just interact. You feel me?
We call it a podcast.
Pretty much. But you know what we do first and foremost, at all times, we gotta do the check-in.
Check in.
Brody, how was the weekend?
Check in. Weekend was lit.
You was outside.
I was outside a little chicken griddle. You don't do that.
How was this? Everything was straight?
Nah,
was
but everything's good. Family's good. Same shit. But yeah, the weekend was lit. Went to the the hardest show in Boston. Don't do that.
Ladies and friends, I wasn't able to make it. Had to work. Had a double shift. But
Yeah. So I went over there with the Brodies, Joseph and Tito.
Shout out to Joe. Joe got that new party going too. That new podcast going.
Yeah.
What's that one called again?
Art is Dead.
Yeah, so make sure you check
Go
that podcast
check that
out.
shit out for sure. That's the Odie.
Like I said, I was working all weekend. Had Friday off, the double on Saturday. Shout out Somerville. They're doing something they never let us do, which is Porch Fest.
Somerville?
Yeah.
What you mean? They've been doing over by Tufts and all that.
Porch Fest?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I never.
Like Tufts, all the students and all that over there. They've been doing it.
I was
like
DJ.
lit.
I was DJ at the 968 Barber Shop. Every crib on the street
So
had a band on their porch going crazy.
You know that. This out of Sevier. Don't do that.
They won't let us do that in my era. Nah.
Why you ain't doing it though?
Huh?
Why you doing it this year?
They just had it last weekend, Saturday.
That's crazy.
But that was my first gig. My first gig was at 968 Barber Shop. Shout out Larry DeVille. Let me in there. Let me get crazy. We were supposed to be outside, but it was raining early, so we couldn't do that. And then after that, I was at the Quinn, a.k.a. I call it the Secret Society. Dog, I'd never seen nothing like this in Boston in my life, bro.
Okay.
So this spot right here, I get called a DJ. They're like, yo, it's a restaurant vibe. Nothing crazy, but you got to wear a suit. 7 or 11. I'm like, I got to wear a suit.
That's like for us. We got them fitted joints.
Yeah, and the chicken was right. So, whatever. So I go over there. Bro, this place is members only.
Mm-hmm.
4 restaurants in there, 7 bars inside.
Mm-hmm.
And 2
Over by
clubs.
Chinatown?
Nah. This is like in the heart of Boston. I'll
Okay, there's a couple of them
like
over there
you would think it's a frat house.
Commonwealth Ave. Now there's some sneaky shits over there by Chinatown
Yo,
like
this
that
is the
that you
secret
don't
society.
know.
Like you can't.
You don't know unless I only know because I went there with someone who's in that type vibe. But go ahead, what happened? What it look like?
It was dope. did my thing.
But the one I went to wasn't that big though. I ain't gonna front.
Dog, I'm talking about.
You talking about, yeah.
This one was 7 floors.
Oh yeah, this was.
Dog, 7 floors, 4 restaurants, 7 bars.
Oh, this is some mob shit.
Nigga, crazy. But anyways, they had a little a Mexican restaurant in there, so I was DJing there. You know, I did my 1-2, so off rip. They straight signed me on the spot like it was.
Oh, you coming back like Jack?
Oh yeah, they already gave me like 5-6 more dates.
Oh yeah.
So what I mean,
Okay.
but that was dope. That
Make
was
sure
dope.
you get that membership.
Shout out,
Real deal, holy
shout
shit.
out to them. I couldn't even go through. I couldn't go in or out through the front door.
So listen, that's the type of spot we need. How we get
Yo,
that
my man, I
membership.
went outside after to get my Uber. I felt so out of place. Everybody's getting picked up in Lambos, Bentleys, and Rangers. I get picked up in a Toyota Highlander. I was like,
So
yeah.
what?
I know. I'm just saying, like that's the kind of vibe it is out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta
was
make
crazy,
sure
it was
you drive
crazy.
safe. Don't do that.
That was my weekend, which was dope to me.
But
Can't
yeah, I
complain.
went to the
Let's talk about it, man. Shout out Millie's, man. He just put on the biggest show in Boston history as far as a rapper goes. He sold out the MGM.
he's a Boston rapper, right?
Boston rapper, yep. I think it was 5,700 sold out, which was crazy. I wasn't there. I seen all the clips. Shout out Viper. Shout out Twin. You know, they killed the stage. I seen all the clips of them going crazy.
That's fact. Too.
But you was there for
Where's Millie's from?
Cambridge.
Where?
Coast.
Yeah,
Yes, he's from Cambridge. He's from Cambridge.
He's from Coast Cambridge. Outside of niggas just saying CMB. He's from Coast Cambridge.
Let's not get that confused. A lot of people always say Boston because he's from the area, but we from the other side of the bridge.
Don't do that.
Cambridge, he's from Cambridge, Mass. But like I said, it was crazy. I don't know all the names
Why
he brought
you keep
out.
saying Cambridge, Mass?
Because Cambridge is
Put the
Cambridge
coast in
still.
front of that shit. See, this nigga.
Coast Cambridge. Coast Cambridge.
Wait a minute.
One of them niggas trying to do that.
Coast
You
Cambridge.
know I'm not going to allow it.
But it was crazy because
But what up?
on the flyer, he only had 2 confirmed guests. It was Skrilla. Is that his name, Skrilla? From Philly, from Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Skrilla, and he had Benny Butcher on the flyer. But then I seen all the clips. Bia came out. Jadakiss came out. Albie Out came out. And a couple other artists I didn't know
OT, some artist named OT, and then maybe like 2 more. But yeah, I don't really know them like that. Shout out to them, but they all did their thing.
But you was there, so give me the feedback. How was it?
The vibes is right, but yo,
what happened?
I gotta keep 100.
Talk to me. What happened?
Niggas gonna be mad.
Let them be mad. Niggas can have an opinion.
Niggas gonna be mad.
Go ahead.
You know who's gonna be mad?
Who?
The haters. Cause that shit was lit, nigga. Shout out to Millie's, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Shout out to
Don't
haters.
do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Shit was lit. Shout out to Millie's. And niggas was smoking it down in that bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Security wasn't wilding, so you know I was chilling.
That's what's up.
Niggas smoking it down.
I think I bet in that place once, but I think I went into a different room because that room looked huge.
That was I don't know.
I never been in a room that big over there. I went to some other shows and it was definitely smaller.
Maybe, yeah. That was the big room for sure. The shit was lit. Millie's did his thing. Bia did a thing. Jada, everyone did their thing. But Millie's, you know what I'm saying? He put on a good show. I talked to the crowd right. The DJs did their thing before. The DJs did their thing during his set. You know he got Viper with him, so niggas is talking shit.
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, they did I'm gonna keep 100 though. You know they did a couple things Viper used to do with us on tour. Don't do that. But you know, but not saying we did it first neither.
No, of course
you don't do that. Yeah, shit was lit.
What I like about Millie's
Shit
shows
was lit.
that I know he definitely stepped it up on is the visuals. Having the visuals on the screen like that, and shit, like, he does that really well now. That's just really dope.
He definitely had the visuals on the screen. Little
Which is
retro
dope.
shits looking, AI looking shits, robot looking. He had all types of little visuals or whatever. But yeah, he did his thing. It was a good show. So shout out to Millie's. Did it, you know what I'm saying? Put on for the city.
Dope.
It was a good look. It was fire, man. A lot of niggas, you know, of course you're gonna have your haters.
You was in there. You was in the midst of it with a lot of Cambridge heads, a lot of Boston heads. What'd you see? Did you see a lot?
It was. I mean,
you see a lot of people you knew.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We was in there.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of Cambridge heads. There was definitely a lot of Boston heads. A couple people, you know, from wherever the Ville, you know, Malden, Medford, whatever. Yeah, niggas was outside.
That's what's up.
Shorties was outside. Niggas was outside. You know what I mean? It was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was looking.
I gotta give it up to Millers because for some reason right now there's a lot of hate on him on the blogs, and it's just random cats. No one knows who they are, but he don't respond. He just keeps it pushing, and I like that because it's all
Waste of
business.
time.
I mean, yeah. But you know, some niggas feed into it. I mean, once in a while,
it's
some
a waste of
niggas
time.
get caught up, but he don't
It's a
get
waste
caught
of
up.
time.
He got that tunnel vision, which that's what's up. I mean, he don't let it get to him. But yeah,
That's just a waste of time, dog. But yeah, that was a good look, man. It was popping.
all right. Now let's
It was lit. It was up.
let's talk about something we don't really want to talk about.
What's goody?
Celtics, we are down 3-1 to the New York Knicks. Tatum took a bad fall. But before he took that fall, I feel like we should have easily won that game. At this point, I really want to put a lot of the blame on the coach for not just checking his plays. Like, my nigga, come on. Fuck this shit. Take it to the basket.
Nah, bro.
Where you at with it?
I obviously the coach is involved. But let's keep 100. These are grown ass men that been playing ball their whole fucking lives, dog.
Word.
If I don't give a fuck if something happened and all the coaches got sent to the locker room, y'all should know how to finish a 20-point lead without any coaches. Y'all are grown ass men who been playing ball your whole lives, dog.
Yeah.
Niggas is. Now you got me mad. See, that's why I didn't want to talk about it.
That's why I want to get it out the way, to me. That's why I want to get it out the way.
Come on, dog. Niggas is coming down, chucking threes, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Run a fucking play.
Crazy.
Well, up by 20. It's third quarter. All you got to do, you don't got to play great ball, excellent. You just got to play good ball.
Protect
good
the ball.
defense, good offense. Tatum shouldn't even been in the game. Why? Because we should have been up 20.
Yeah.
That's why he should not because he was hurt, not because he was tired, because nigga, the game's over. That's why.
My biggest two things that pissed me off. Brown was on the bench too long. I understand he got a foul trouble, but like you said, it's nigga,
we win and go home.
We gotta
basically.
win that game. That and the two big men on New York had 3 fouls at halftime.
Why
not?
Man,
Why not?
Niggas is chucking threes.
And them niggas ended up with one more foul. The big men, the rest of the game. I'm like,
dog,
come on, dog.
Niggas are shooting. Like, yo, what? Yo.
And if you notice,
shit's crazy.
When they drive, it's easy. It's all day. Like the drive don't even get stopped.
Even if it ain't easy, nigga, play ball. How the fuck you up 15, 18 points and you're coming down taking 4 or 5 reckless threes in a row? Like you're down 5 and there's 10 seconds left.
And they're over here taking little jumpers inside the 3-point line.
They're playing ball.
Word.
Bronson got niggas looking like children.
Him and Bridges hit
like kids.
Bridges hit 3 2-dribble pull-ups at the free throw line in a row.
Dog, Bronson was driving on niggas light floater. Left hand. Right hand. 3-pointer. Niggas is looking at him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
White's reaching and shit. Niggas play defense. What are we doing, nigga?
Yeah.
This what we're doing? No doubt. That's what we're doing. This is kid shit.
Yeah.
8th graders and 9th graders know, nigga, lock down, play good defense when you're up by 20 in the third. And on offense, you just got to put the ball in the hoop. You don't got to do nothing extra.
Yeah.
Play ball.
A simple pick and roll
Niggas is
to the
clearing
basket.
out. Got fucking Drew Holiday over here, Al over here in the corner. One man setting a pick. And that's it. Run C
literally.
or B or 1, 2, or 3, nigga.
Something.
Run something.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
And I get it. The coach could say something at the same time. Y'all niggas are fucking adults. He's not on the court.
Yeah.
He's not on the court watching you niggas watch niggas drive to the lane. And now it's 13, 12, 9. And niggas are looking at niggas drive to the lane, dog.
It was a bad watch. I turned that shit off.
Porzingis sucks.
Yeah, he ain't really showing up.
He never showed up.
All right. Enough of this. So, I mean, the series is a series. Now let's talk about some serious business. Tatum's hurt, right? We don't know what it is yet. It hasn't been announced, right?
He's done. It's tour.
What ACL, Achilles? What is it?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Fucking ACL.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
No, the fucking
the Achilles.
Achilles, yeah.
Oh yeah, so he's out for a year and a half off rip. So now we already got to move some pieces end of this year, anyways, because of bread. Are we blowing this shit up or what we doing?
You get rid of. You know, I mean, you.
They say right now the options of who are giving away is probably Porzingis or Holiday.
Bye. When it comes to Porzingis, I got no time for that nigga. He's too tall for just doing dumb shit and not getting rebounds.
Being soft.
And soft as shit. Like, dog, Holiday, it's like, he's a dog. We already know what Holiday's going to do. But Porzingis, they act like this dude's supposed to do something special. He's chips, bro. Porzingis is chips.
He's solid. He's just not. I mean, he's not
solid.
He's not a game changer. I don't think
solid.
so.
He's not
He's good though. I'm not gonna say he sucks, but he's not that piece that puts us over the top. I think against some other teams.
He sucks for his size. Fuck that.
But anyways, that's my concern right now. I'm already calling it.
I'm
already calling it a wash. I'm trying to think what the future looks like now. Tatum's gonna be out for a season and a half.
You do what you got to do to keep Tatum and Brown. Period. Everyone else. Everyone else is replaceable.
They can't go nowhere.
Everyone else is replaceable in reality. Let's keep it 1 zillion.
Fuck it.
Everyone else is replaceable in reality. You know what I mean?
Fuck it. All right, we're gonna stay on sports. We talked about that boy. I mean, we had a little disagreement on why he went where he went as far as Sanders in the draft, but I've been watching a few clips from the workouts. And he's balling. He's balling now. They're saying he's light years ahead of the quarterback who got picked in front of him in the same draft. And they said he's on the starter's ass right now.
Yeah, we knew that already.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving the update. Just giving the update. The nigga's still a pocket passer though. Can't run. Can't do none of that shit. But
Nigga said he can't run.
nigga, you didn't watch him in Colorado?
We gonna see. He can't run.
But on the flip side too, they're not playing with pads, and there's no. I mean, there ain't someone coming at his head yet. It's just simple drills.
Factory in action.
But he's balling his ass off right now. And I mean, he clearly got the better arm out of the other quarterbacks. So
I mean,
accuracy wise, I'm not saying. I mean, velocity wise, he's always been an accurate thrower though.
he's better than them. The quarterbacks that he gotta beat to start. He's better than them. He's nice though.
He's good. He's better than nice. He's really good. I mean, you got to be Vic nice to be acting the way you are though. That's where I'm at with it. Not against it being confident and all that shit, but when you're like that, you gotta be Lamar Jackson,
definitely
Michael Vick nice.
Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick.
You gotta be that nice.
Lamar got a ring?
Not yet.
Vic got a ring?
Not yet. Can't anymore.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but I mean, he had to take a few years off.
But so I would have to name someone else who got a ring.
Mahomes.
Either way, I get what you're saying though.
Anyways,
either way,
big up to Sanders though. I mean, he's balling out. He's doing what he got to do. He's got a lot to prove.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot to prove, and he put himself in that position too.
So I think he understands it. I think he's gonna rise to it. So I mean, hope for the best.
Yeah,
I want to see him on the field because I know that jersey's selling. So I mean, let's get him on the field too. But
be all right.
Let's go back to music. Look like Kendrick had a big show.
Kendrick had a big show
At Gillette.
With
Shout out my man
SZA.
Kenny Neff. I wasn't there, but I watched the whole show through your story. You had about 60-something stories of the whole show. I was there. I didn't pay to be there, but I was there. I was close to it. I was close. I was there. Shout out Kendrick and SZA. Shut down Gillette Stadium. Heard nothing but great feedback.
Yeah, they did their thing, and Kendrick, hot right now. So
I think that's a dope ass balance though. You got a rapper, then you got the dope R&B. I mean,
they definitely got a little vibe as far.
That's
as
a dope show because you gonna get the fellas in there because of Kendrick. You gonna get the chicks in there because of SZA, and I mean everybody can get it rocking.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? So I know what I mean.
Don't ever.
I mean,
at the stadium,
they might have. I mean,
where the winners play.
They might have created some families there last night. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they were drinking that Hen Rock.
Oh man,
that shit, man. They gotta take that shit off the shelves.
All right, you ready for something new? We're gonna do it now. We're gonna get it out the way.
What up? What we talking about?
So what we gonna do now on Live Life Podcast? We got this section called "Don't Do That." I'm gonna spit out.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna spit out some little topics, some little themes I see going on. My brother Wood's gonna tell me we doing that or don't do that. Right?
There's gonna be a lot of don't do that. Right. I don't be doing that.
I mean, I'm officially unk.
We're slopping.
So check it. I'm officially unk. I got these little kids working for me, right? I can't get with the Adidas sweats with the Nikes and the whole mismatching crazy. I can't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But are we wrong?
Nah, they're wrong.
It just looks weird. Maybe if you color coordinate it, maybe something.
The whole thing, you could do that where, you know what I'm saying, you could wear a certain type of jeans with Nikes, but you can't be wearing Adidas sweats with Nike sneakers.
It's just be crazy.
But these little niggas got no dignity, no pride.
So don't do that?
Definitely don't do that.
All right.
Definitely don't ever. Don't ever do that. Not never.
Now, same young boys at work, right?
What up?
They just starting to drink. They ain't like us starting at 16. They're literally 21. They're like, yo, we just started drinking now.
Well,
right?
Okay.
So young boys like, yo, so we were just trying some shit. I started mixing with Grand Marnier with the tequila. I said, no, don't do that. I said, you're going to die, bro. That's way too much. We used to do the Henny and Hypnotic. They were like, yo, Grand Marnier with the Reposado. I was like, yo, hold on.
No, but I can imagine because we used to do the Grand Marnier with the Henny.
Yeah, and now looking back,
And now they're doing the grand, because you forget that Grand Marnier got like a tin of orange or something.
Yeah, but when I look back, I'm
with
like,
the Reposado?
But when I look back, why the fuck were we doing that? That shit, I don't remember those nights.
So is that a do that or don't do that?
So don't do that, especially when they're young. Now I'm older.
That might be both.
I'm older, I'm mature. I'm a little more paranoid. I'm like, and you niggas be driving. I'm like,
Nah, see, don't ever do that.
You
Don't
feel
ever
me?
do that.
Just
Don't-
my
nah,
aunt,
but
my aunt kicks in.
But anything you drinking, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But as far as mixing the Grand Marnier with the Reposado,
I'm not trying to. Don't do that. No.
don't do that.
Nah, I can't do that.
We might have to do that.
All right, we can try it. You know we still die and come back to life?
This nigga. Nah, that one's a 50-50.
All right, what you got? You got one? You got one?
That one's a 50-50.
You got one? We're going to do two more. You, give me two.
For what? For you?
For the don't do that.
For the don't do that?
Yeah.
All right. You know I'm always going back to the Brodies.
All right.
Actually, nah, we don't want.
All right.
No, hold on. Nah, go ahead.
With the
We don't wanna
temperature
get
the
in
way
trouble. We don't get in
temperature the way it is now and the way these YNs be acting, or just people in general, right?
Don't do
Is
that.
it safe to be going to Boston, New York with the opposite team jerseys on right now?
Nah.
Don't do that.
Nah. It might.
It's getting crunchy out there.
Yeah, if you're just don't do that.
It's getting crunchy.
Honestly, in Boston, we could have just won the chip. But if you in the wrong area and you got that jersey
But
on,
you been seeing the scraps after the game?
yeah, hell yeah,
It's getting crazy.
hell yeah.
I might just bite the bullet and be like, nah, I'm
right
not taking
now,
that risk.
Yeah, you don't want to walk through
Don't do
Times
that. Don't
Square
do
with
that.
the Celtics shit. You don't want to walk.
Don't
through
go by the
Bean
garden with the
New
Knicks.
York shit.
Just not right
Don't
now.
do
Keep
that.
yourself safe. It ain't
Don't
worth
ever
it.
do that.
It ain't worth
Not
it.
right now. Don't do that. That's a
All right, and I'm gonna give you one more.
that's a big no.
I'm gonna give you one more because I'm not a smoker like that no more. But I'm over this grubber era. You grubber with the bud?
Don't do that.
I think that's wild.
Don't do that. You know I never did that.
I did it a few times back in the day in my smoking days, but I wasn't.
We spoke about this
I
before
wa-
on the podcast.
But I
too.
wasn't a grubber head.
Nah, I don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel like that's too much.
We're not. I told you. Remember, I told you, sleeves wouldn't allow such a thing.
Rest in peace to
Fucking
God.
up the weed. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. For the last one in the don't do that segment. Don't do that.
So yeah, don't forget. Not every
Keep
part.
that shit. Keep
every
that shit
podcast,
fresh.
Every episode we gonna have them lined up a little segment called "Don't Do That." Do's and don'ts. You feel me?
Do's and don'ts.
So I mean, some
Don't
life
do that.
gems. Some life gems.
Don't do that.
So don't crisscross and mismatch them Adidas sweats with some dope ass Nike kicks. Don't cut that shit out. And then if you in Boston, don't wear that New York shit. Just don't do it. It's just
not right
it's not
now.
worth it. Just to get
Especially not today.
in a scrap and get thrown on the rail, it ain't worth it.
Today,
Yeah.
the 13th, May. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You know we gotta talk about the Brody, Tory Lanez. They
God
tried to
damn.
kill him.
Praying for my boy.
They tried to kill him.
But I've heard multiple things. What you hear about it?
I didn't really. I just heard he got hit up mad times, lung collapse. Now he's breathing back on his own and all that type of shit. I didn't really look into the bullshit because it's jail.
He got hit up 17 times.
Yeah.
But so I heard multiple stories. The only one that sounds sort of real to me was he was flexing too much, and because he still got chicken, so it's just always full. He's able to send people money and help people out and shit. And I heard he got into it with some essays.
Some Mexicans.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing.
Yeah, I did hear that.
I'm hearing they hit him up. I heard he got into it one and sent somebody to go handle that for him, and then they beat some dudes up, and then they went and got him.
Nigga want to be in there playing them games.
Because they say he's out there, he's living good because he's helping a lot of people out. Like for Christmas and shit, he filled up everybody's commissary and shit and shit like that. Like so he
sent mad presents to the kids at the crib and all
just
that.
mad shit. So he's doing a lot of good, but then again, to protect himself, he's doing some other shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Even that good he's doing to protect himself.
So
Niggas ain't doing that shit. Problem is, shit. Niggas start expecting that shit. And shit could get crazy.
Yeah, that 1 second you start
So
slacking.
yeah, he started sticking out his chest a little.
You know what I'm saying? And they got to him. But praise up to him, I mean.
Yeah, man.
Wild.
I'm glad he's doing good. They got to do something, though. Because we already know the shit.
Oh, they're saying there's about to be a race war in there. Because everybody's in lockdown now. There was a phone call. What's his name? I'm trying. Was it Blue Da Vinci? He was on a call with somebody. Was it Blue? I mean, don't quote me on that. It was somebody who had plugged in there, and the dude calling from jail was telling him, like, yeah, this is what happened. This, that, and the third, and we're on lockdown. But once lockdown over, it's up because he ain't do nothing to nobody. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's gonna be more to come from that. Watch.
Hopefully not.
Oh yeah, hopefully not. I mean,
but yeah, they got to figure out something with him. He definitely can't be kept in seg if shit like that.
My thing is, I understand you.
I mean, he's gonna be in the hospital for a fucking year anyway.
I understand you a man. You want to be a man and all this, but you're automatically a target. I'm sorry, I'm not a gangster. I would have been in witness protection the whole time. I wouldn't have been in I wouldn't have been in general population with my status. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't be. I'm not built like that. I'm not gonna be out there.
You wouldn't be
in general population because he denied it. He wanted to be in general population with everybody else. I'm like, all right, nigga. Like when he first went in, he wanted to be in general pop. He didn't want to be.
Nah, nigga, he's stupid.
Nigga, I would have. Bad enough you're locked up, and you want to be with the gorillas? All right.
He want to be in gen pop, nigga, or he could have been where he's separated from everyone. Nigga, yeah. I would have been separated quick. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, it's jail, nigga. What the fuck? You got niggas there in life. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
They don't give a fuck if you're broke.
Right?
Never mind if you got fucking millions, nigga. The fuck?
But yeah, prayers up to him. I mean, hopefully he gets a good recovery. Hopefully he gets a good amount of time away from there to recover. I don't know how that works, but I mean.
Now, let me ask you this. You think now that happened, Megan feels any type of way, or she just like, fuck it, whatever, I don't care?
Even if she does, she can't show it.
Huh?
Even if she does, she can't show it, or she can't speak on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
like
factually.
She can't let the world know, like, I feel bad for him now. Nah, nigga, supposedly he shot you, right? Even though he didn't get charged for that.
But do you think she does? Obviously, she can't speak on it,
yeah.
but do you think behind the scenes?
Absolutely.
She's like, wow.
Absolutely. I think she does. I think she feels like shit. But I don't know it. I mean, I don't know her either, though. She could be ruthless, nigga. I don't know.
Don't do that. And they are.
He's already in there because of her. What do you mean?
Yeah. That's factory. That's factory, but yeah, shit. I just had to ask because that, you know.
But yeah, like I said, praise up to him, man.
Like you said, though, she could be ruthless.
That's super unfortunate.
Definitely. When I first seen it, I'm like, yo, this nigga's like 5'1".
Yeah.
Fucking 140, nigga. This nigga's done. Not hoping on it, because you already know I fucks with Tori.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that. But, yeah, I was like, damn. But then they said he got rushed and lungs collapsed.
Yeah, to fly him.
Yeah. But then he was, he was breathing. He's good.
He's talking and shit.
He's talking and shit now, so that's what's up. So, yeah, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Glad he's talking, alive, breathing, because that shit, that's crazy.
Sucks. It sucks. Everybody got to go through something like that. It's just not worth it. Just like young boy in Philly who was a spitter. Like he was in the trenches, but he wasn't on some bang bang shit. He was actually speaking some shit. I mean, they just bodied him too out there in Philly.
Yeah, they said he got for his chain, right?
Yeah, that's just wild. So now, I mean, you ain't gonna be able to sell that chain because everybody knew him. Then on top of that, when you go to jail, you going forever. So what I mean, so it's a lose on every side. I mean, just a lose, man.
And how old was he? He was like 17?
No. He was in early 20s.
Oh, okay.
When he was first dropping them freestyles, yeah, he was definitely like the high teens, maybe 18, 19.
Okay. Yeah, either way, 17, 72, nigga, the shit sucks.
Didn't even live yet.
Yeah, word.
Probably never even made it out of Philly for a trip. Crazy.
Word. Nigga went to New York twice.
Crazy.
That definitely sucks. Oh, all right, fuck it. New York. I just brought up New York. Speaking of New York,
What's up?
the barbershops, nigga.
What you mean? What's up?
They got these barbershops in New York, and look like probably in the Hispanic community. They be having shorties in there twerking and thongs.
You think that's real? You think it's just for the reels? They doing it for the reels? You think it's actually like that? I see it, and I be like, they doing this just for some clout and some. So I mean,
all right. So
they trying to go viral for something that's viral. You know that.
If it's for the reels, if it's for the reels, it's smart as shit and it's lit.
It works.
But if it's popping, then what? I mean, if it's really going down like that, then what?
It's a game changer.
Niggas are getting haircuts mad times a month
while getting a lap dance. It's just wild.
Crazy.
But at the same time, I mean,
niggas shorties, you're like,
you can't have a shorty and go to that barber shop.
You went to the barber shop, nigga. You see that hair right there? You see that hair right there? I gotta go back.
You see that growing in?
I gotta go back. Poppy messed up. I gotta go back.
Wild.
Because I seen him, but I'm like that. I mean, either way, it's like, okay, that's an ill way to go viral.
Until I see it firsthand, like just walking around in New York.
I wouldn't be surprised, though. That's the whole thing about it. Like, why would you be surprised?
I wouldn't be. It can't be all good for business.
If you like in a certain location,
it can't be all good for business because now you're excluding married niggas. You're excluding like them niggas ain't gonna go there.
Yes, they are.
No,
married nigga, they're not gonna go there and say they went there. They're gonna say they went to Green Street.
That's a risk.
They went to Spring Street.
Imagine you in the chair getting lined up, and she walks in while you getting a lap dance. Boy,
some of these niggas, some of these niggas are taking way bigger risks than that. Keeping it 1 zillion?
Nah, I believe it. I know it, actually. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, if all right, fuck it. If it is real, the only reason why I wouldn't think it was real is because how much bread are you really making?
And that cut's got to be a little expensive because you got to tip shorty out like she a stripper.
No, I'm talking about. No, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the nigga who doing the cut could get his 60 off, whatever.
Yeah.
But niggas really going in there with 200 ones.
Just imagine. Let's think about it. You in the chair getting a cut. I'm on the bench just waiting, getting a lappy. Just chilling. With a Corona and a shot of Brugal. You know what I'm saying? With a Presidente. That's just wild. That's just wild.
So
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real though.
Like I'm saying, like how much better the shorties really making if they, you know what I mean?
Like if it was.
But at the same note, like dog, if it's like one of them barbershops with just hustlers are pulling up, niggas are getting bread, bro.
Like I said, I would honestly, if I was a barbershop owner, I would do it for only high end clientele. Like yo, these are your hours. You stop by from this time to this time. We have these girls working. I mean, you get the whole treatment.
So
for VIP clients.
Now, do you think like we said, it ain't real, or maybe do you think maybe they do that? Maybe that's a Friday night 6 to 9 thing. 6 to 10 thing.
I definitely believe once in a blue they just be like, yo, close the curtains. We just hanging out here tonight. Call some of these things over. Get a bunch of ones. Let's hang out here. I'm 100% sure that happens. It happens out here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's factory.
But like I said, on some regular business, windows wide open, you just look in and you just see just a twerk fest. Nah, that's not. I can't see that happening.
Twerk fest by the bad joint.
Yeah, I can't see it happening. But that's wild work. You even brought that up. That's wild work.
Nah, we
I didn't see that coming.
We got it. I mean, I was just thinking about New York because I seen the post earlier. Yeah. Like, and I was thinking, like, nigga, is this shit real? Like, if niggas are really putting up to the barbershop and all this shit's going on, niggas is not leaving.
Those are long days.
It'd be a cookout at that bitch every day.
Niggas will go to the barbershop anyways. When it's time, when it's your day to go, you're there for a few hours. You're not there just for your
you
cut.
be running your mouth.
You just be, you know how that goes.
So imagine you got fucking shorty over there acting nigga on circus mode, nigga.
To that dembow and shit. Suave.
Back.
Nigga, crazy.
Niggas is staying there. Niggas is going home with fucking wash and blow. Shit that takes 5 hours.
Nigga who usually gets the low tape, I got a perm.
For real. Niggas are getting shit that takes 5 hours.
It's crazy work.
I'm telling you. Niggas are going home. Niggas is on the way home fucking up their own hairline. Oh, see what he did? I gotta go back.
Gotta go.
I gotta go back.
I can't be out here looking like this.
Honestly though, too, it's that shit. Even if it is, can't be legal. So you know, even if it is going down,
you're gonna need an entertainment license at least.
Yeah,
at minimum.
If it is going down, it's some intercut shit. But nigga, shit, it's definitely a good promo.
Yeah,
for sure.
Them niggas seeing that video going in there. Fuck the bitches that.
Driving 2 cities over.
False advertisement, nigga. What's going on here?
Driving 2 cities over.
Oh, man.
That's funny. But shit. It's like I said, it's definitely good promo. So if it's anything, it's definitely good promo. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm just getting crazy views. Definitely in the 100,000s. Maybe even a million.
Yeah, some of them shits are getting a milli. Because them bitches in there acting silly. So you know it's going to hit a milli. That's for shit show. All right. You want to get in some trouble?
You always come over here trying to get me in trouble. Come on, what you got?
You at the club.
Here we go. Scenarios. Scenario time. Go ahead.
You at the club.
Process this.
Bump into, some shorty. She all the way with it. I'm going to make it even better. She got the telly. She all the way with it. You ain't got the wife at the crib, but you got your girl at the crib.
Can't do it.
Hold on. But this is the question, though. This ain't really for you. This was the question that was, you know what I'm saying, pawn the poke, the shit I seen.
Go ahead.
But when you go home, it's maybe like 50-50. Shorty might give you some, or shorty be acting up or whatever, because you know how relationships get at certain times or whatever situation might be. Mm-hmm. But shorty at the club, 100%, ready to go. Now, in reality, you're never gonna take 50% over 100 in real life.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? If we're coaching, is a tech, and we're putting a free throw in, none of them going to be 100%, but we taking the higher percentage. Always. Mm-hmm. Same thing with a job or something. You're going to take that 100% pay or you know what I'm saying, over some 50% pay bullshit. So in this situation, you got the shorty 100%. You got girl at the crib. Been acting up lately. It's 50-50. What niggas doing?
Doing shit, though. Come on, man. I ain't doing shit. You tell me what you're doing.
Not you.
Oh, just the average Joe Schmo? It all depends where home's looking like. If he's already 1 foot out, that's different. If you're already 1 foot out and you already don't.
Not even 1 foot out. You just know, Not even 1 foot out. You just know when you get to the crib, it's 50-50. She might, not even like y'all beefing. That's just the way she is. She might let you wake her up. She might not. Type shit.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes after a certain amount of time anyways. But,
so, you at the club, you got the 100%er looking crazy. Don't do that.
It all depends what the house is looking like.
Nah, we ain't worried about the house.
Yeah, you got to worry about the house because that 50% might lose it all too.
No, that's just your girl. See what I'm saying. That's why I didn't say your wife nothing crazy. That's just because if that's the case, then you already know you gotta play it smart. Don't do that. You gotta go to the crib. It's just your girl. You might not. It's just your girl. nothing.
The only thing that would play a factor to me is how deep are we in it? Early? If it's early, couple months in.
But no, that's the thing. It's gotta be kind of deep in it because it gotta be a question. Because if it's early, it ain't a question anyway. Fair to say?
Fair to say, 100%. That's
if it's
100%.
If it's early, it's not a question anyway. Niggas is come on. I just met you 2 months ago. Yeah.
Chill out.
If it's early, you know what I'm saying?
Fall back.
Yeah, if it's early. But I mean, still, you probably ain't supposed to be dating it because you're 2 months doing it because you're probably 2 months in dating, whatever. I've been talking for 6, started dating for 2, so you probably still ain't doing it. But we all know 2 months, niggas buns is at 100% still.
It's got.
Yeah, like you're still in the honeymoon moment.
It's got to be something that.
But after a while, you know the niggas get comfy. Don't do that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't doing it.
Now you. But look it. In real life, it's very irresponsible to take the 50% over the 100. So our niggas being irresponsible now.
You're stupid.
Our niggas being irresponsible now.
Oh man. Niggas signed up for that 50%.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
This nigga got the answers.
What you want me to say? You already signed up for 50%. You know what I mean?
Factory.
That's what I say. It depends on the dynamic of the situation.
Nah, it definitely depends, dog. It definitely depends on the dynamic situation. That's why I said she's just your girl. Fuck it, I'm gonna put a time on it. She's just your girl. 2 years, because after 2 years, that's when shit could get.
2 years in, it shouldn't be slowing down. So,
but 2 years,
2 years,
2 years, 2.5, 3. That's when shit starts slowing down.
Nah, in 2 years, you still should be able to wake her up. That shouldn't even be a question. So.
Factory. So 3 years, you can't wake her up.
Now everything else plays a part.
Now again, like the last situation, you had this conversation with her.
Now, if you have the conversation, shit don't change, then you got to make a decision.
And you got shorty at the bar, 100%, looking 100%. Don't do that.
Crazy work.
If you're married, you got to go home. That's done. That's light.
If you're not married, I mean, you just got to take a few more of them shots and see where it takes you.
Oh, don't just take the shots. You already know it's going to take you.
That's my answer.
This nigga stupid. Nigga said that's right answer. That's the answer, folks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
let Jesus take the wheel. See where he takes you.
Huh?
Let Jesus take the wheel. See where he takes you.
Factory. All right, fuck. You want to get in some trouble?
We already in it. We already in it.
Nigga said, if you really care about your girl and love your girl, you gonna lie to her. If you don't care about a chick, you're telling the truth. Factory?
False.
Factory.
False.
Now factory?
False.
Don't do that? Do that?
I'm super blunt, and that's why my shit's the way it is.
No. All right. So
I'm not lying.
So this is what he's getting at, right? This
I'm
is
not
what he's
lying.
getting at, right?
I'm just not lying. I'm not putting myself in that situation where I gotta fucking...
No, right, but that... See,
No.
being that... All right, so, right? This is what he's getting at. If you rocking with a chick, say you just start rocking with her, and she's like, oh, you fucking with other shorties. If you like her, really rock with her and like her, and you might be like, nah. But if you really don't... If she's some shorty where it's like, nigga, I'm just trying to smash and dash anyway, might be like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you... What's the matter to you?
Nah.
What's Wagwan? Wagwan, talk to me.
Because if it's someone you like, you got to build something. And if it's still early, you could be like, yeah, I'm still dating. Until it's something serious, I mean, until you show
right,
me and I show you that we're going to do this, I mean.
So it's something all right, so it's something serious. She asks you if you messing around or something. Are you lying or you telling the truth?
You gotta keep it a stack because you don't want to start like that, my nigga. And if she's really fucking with you, she gonna tell you what you gonna do. You gonna cut that shit off or what we doing?
No, I'm saying you niggas.
But what?
No, fuck it. You already 5 years in, 6 years in.
Oh, that's different.
5 years in, 6 years in. Because you know I'm gonna switch up the scenarios. 5 years in, 6 years in. You've been dating with her, and she asked you.
And if you're one of them dudes if you like that, then you gotta play it all the way through.
Shaggy?
You gotta play it all the way through.
Was it me?
Huh? You have to. If that's how, that's what I'm saying.
See, that's the point.
No. So what I'm saying is, go ahead. If you're in it and you always kept it a buck, then keep keeping it a buck. But if you went into it just being like, I don't know where this is going, I still got to make sure I'm good. I'm gonna keep my roster.
But on this scenario, remember, we're 5-6 years in now, so you know.
But it depends.
So now
how you started.
No, fuck how you started.
Because my nigga, if you're locked in, you're locked in. You ain't gonna be fucking around. But if you was never locked in from the beginning,
all right. But this is what I'm telling you.
You gotta.
All right.
You gotta stay in character.
That's factory and actually. But this is what I'm telling you. You're 5-6 years in. You've been locked in. Shit been good. You've been locked in. That been your girl. Shit's good. Shit been good. You fuck up. She just asked you because you came home late. Not like someone got it on camera. None of that. She just came home she just asked because you came home late. Are you
Homie, you gotta be shaggy at that moment.
See, but that's the thing he's saying. You're only shaggy because you care about her and you want to be with her.
Nah.
Yeah, because if you didn't care,
that's only 50% of it. Because if you're already 5-6 in, you built stuff, so you got to lose.
All right, so what if she's some shorty that's 5-6 years in on your team? You might be like, yeah, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't really care if she bounce or not. If she care, so he was getting at if you care if she bounce or not, you gonna lie.
Yeah.
If you don't care, you gonna be like, nigga, I was out late. I was doing me, nigga. Fuck, nigga. If you got a problem with it,
I don't think it's half about her, half about what y'all built.
Okay, I'm asking you.
Like it all depends circumstances.
If
y'all ain't really got shit going on together and y'all just vibing, whatever. But once y'all got shit together and names and shit and things involved in that on leases and shit like that.
So that's what he was getting at. If you care about it and you want to be with her, you gonna lie. If you don't care about it and she don't matter, you gonna tell the truth.
Because I've been in long relationships where like we was together, but we never made those big steps, move in together or had joint accounts,
like you said,
joint accounts, shit like that. So like in them relationships, I mean, I'm not saying I was getting greasy, but I slip up here and there.
But at the same time, again, you could have shorties on your roster that never been your main, but been on your roster for 8 years, where you might tell them the truth, like yeah. Even though she been on the roster for 8 years, you've been rocking with her for 8 years. It's because you don't really care if she bounce or not. You know what I'm saying?
Because the expectation's already been there. It's been there from the beginning. It's different. It's different if
you're the expert. That's what I'm asking you.
This nigga's an asshole. It's different if you're leading her on and you're selling her dreams, nigga. But like if y'all already know what it is, then
don't do that.
Because at the end of the day,
so that's what he was saying.
At the end of the day, you and that person are actually homies. Like, y'all probably want to fuck up each other's situation, but at the same time...
The one that been on the team for 8 years.
Yeah.
You got to be for 8 years?
Because you been there, too. Don't be stupid. Like, niggas be homies.
This nigga went crazy.
You trying to put me on the spot? Hold on. We were kids once.
This nigga's
We was kids once. But, yeah. Because, like, yeah. And that's like anybody in general. Anybody in general who's had a partner but never went like all the way to a serious situation. Pretty sure y'all niggas are mad cool. And whenever y'all got into if that other person got into a situation, you didn't block. You didn't start hating. You'd be like, all right, man, all right, do your thing.
Factory.
It was never
like that. And that was he was getting at. Like you don't really care respectfully, even if it's respectfully. You don't really care if she bounced. But if it's someone that you care, you ain't about to you about to keep it shaggy at that point, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. So that I had to ask the expert. Get it right.
Yo, fuck you, dog. How about the expert?
DJ Sticks.
Fuck out of here. I am no expert at all.
That's what I heard in the club. DJ Sticks. Older than you?
Yeah, get him, Sticks.
This nigga.
Yeah, but that's a real topic though. No bullshit.
Nah, that's definitely a real topic.
Cause
that shit.
It's
niggas got to keep it 1 zillion. Yeah, you got to keep it 1 zillion on a lot of these topics.
Cause go back to what we talked about like a few pods ago. Shit can lead to other shit. Was people get hurt when you start fucking with chicks on the side or things of that nature. I mean, because you don't know who they fucking with, and
someone could die.
I see it all the time.
Don't do that.
Because what you see too is a nigga will have a shorty and have his whatever out on the side and get pissed when the one on the side goes out and gets something.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
where shit gets fucked up.
You can't be just pulling a LeBron, going to different teams, trying to win chips with different teams.
But I mean,
pause. But yeah,
it's a dangerous game.
You see that all day. You see that all day. Niggas heated because they got their star player, the main joint.
You're so stupid.
Then they got their other four.
On the
Niggas get
bench.
Niggas get heated with number 3. Find someone who's trying to make her the star player. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, remember I told you. Nigga said. Sometimes it hurts more to lose your side dick than your main dick. Yeah. That shit had me crying, dog. Yo, I said this nigga, and then niggas start. We gotta find that clip. Niggas, I'm gonna find the clip and I'm gonna slide it in there. Niggas started explaining why, dog. Niggas started explaining why like a real serious conversation, nigga.
What was the explanation? What was the explanation?
Crying.
What was the explanation?
I don't remember. Huh?
What was the explanation?
She was like, niggas was like, cause it was just little shit, like, cause she do what you want, nigga, with no attitude. Little shit, nigga. Little shit.
Oh man.
And the side joint's not saying no.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that. That was the main one. They said. I'm gonna slide it in here though. I'm gonna slide the clip in here. I'm gonna try to find the clip and slide it in here. Nigga.
This is crazy work.
That shit had me fucking crying, dog. That shit was the funniest shit I seen in a minute. And he nigga was, like I said, niggas started talking about it like a real conversation. Niggas wasn't bullshitting.
Niggas broke it down to a science.
To a science, dog. Some of it was like, niggas is always wilding. And then some of it is like, that reality always kick in. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit, but yeah, that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like in my younger heyday, I mean, definitely used to juggle. I don't got the energy. I don't know how niggas do that shit in their 30s and 40s. Just trying to juggle shit. I can't.
You gotta have time, money, and fucking
energy, nigga.
Definitely gotta have energy.
That shit's wild.
And you can't sleep.
Cause that phone's
ever go night, nigga. Dogs, nigga. Wake up with a sword fucking at your throat, nigga. That shit's crazy. Party Boy Woods, DJ Sticks.
You know that.
Live Your Life Podcast. Till next time.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
And shit. Right there.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, reply to what the hell we talking about. Like I said, it's just me and the Brody having a regular conversation. You guys just involved. So, holla at us. We out, yo.
What?